On the retirement plan matters, first of all, we want to spend a little bit of time talking about Roth conversions. They've been in the news for a while, and for good reason, because this year, January 1st, 2010, beginning then, it's the first time that a income limit was lifted off of who can do a Roth conversion, who can convert their traditional IRA to a Roth IRA. Before that change happened, you basically had to be, your income level had to be under $100,000 per year, and for you to be able to do that conversion. So now, this year, going forward, there's no income limit at all. Doesn't matter how much money you make. You can convert monies that you have in a traditional IRA to a Roth IRA, and this change has been something that a lot of people, especially in the financial world, have been kind of waiting for and excited about, because there's a lot of money tied up, as you might imagine, in traditional IRAs that now will be able to be converted. Money's going to be maybe moving around a little bit, maybe even moving from one provider to another when they make this move to the Roth IRA. And even though that move itself, going from a pre-tax approach to an after-tax approach, causes the money to be taxable if you choose to make this conversion, still a lot of people are interested in doing it, even though they're going to have to pay an income tax as a result. Because if you run the numbers, or you have your accountant run the numbers for you, you'll see that over the long haul, it's a good thing to do, because you will have more money down the road, or your kids will have more money down the road if what they get is after-tax money as opposed to pre-tax money, because with the Roth IRA, all the earnings on it too is going to be not taxable. So all those distributions out of a Roth IRA down the road, assuming they're qualified distributions, have been seasoned for typically 5 years at least, then they'll all be tax-free. So there's a lot of activity there in the conversion world, and even in Wisconsin, where a lot of people kind of held back for a while, because Wisconsin, strangely, of all the states in the country, had a penalty on such conversions, because Wisconsin had not conformed its tax law, to federal tax law in this area. But that has now changed. About, I don't know, a month or so ago, Governor Doyle signed a bill that fixes or removes the Wisconsin penalty on those conversions. So now, even here in good old Wisconsin, you can do a conversion of a traditional IRA to a Roth IRA and not have any penalty associated with it. You still have to pay the income taxes, both federal and state income taxes associated with how much money you choose to convert, but at least there's no penalty on that. And one additional little benefit to doing a conversion this year, 2010, is that the income associated with that is spread out over the following 2 years. So if you did your conversion this year in 2010, half of the income would be reported on your tax return in 2011 and half in 2012. So there's some benefit to doing it this year, although a lot of people who expect income tax rates to go up are saying, I don't want to pay over that 2-year time frame. I want to go ahead and pay my taxes this year, because we think in the year 2010 our tax rates are going to be as low as ever, and there may be some merit to that. But so it's entirely elective. If the default rule is the 2-year spread, but you can elect out of it and elect to pay tax in 2010, that's only applicable to this year. If you waited until next year to do your conversion, then your tax is going to be incurred in the year in which you do the conversion. So it's only this conversions in this 1 year that you get that 2-year spread.